Hi guys, I apologize in advance for the really bad lighting and camera angle, but in a bit of a hurry, so that's what we have today. So today's video is going to be showing you Snuffy's rounds from Rosé in May. So I competed him on Thursday in the 70s and I did 2 rounds in the 80s just to try to get one clean round because I was a horrible rider for him. So I want to blame the coffee that I didn't really have before I rode him, but really I just I lost it. So I'm going to show you all my fails. But he was fantastic. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit of his warm-up and then his rounds, and I'll kind of talk a little bit about each of them after. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so this is Snuffy's warm-up first thing in the morning. You can see I'm mostly just doing some cantering, trying to get him really forward and through. And then we took a few fences. That was a really horrifically chippy spot. But I'm rewarding him because he did jump it well, even though I was not riding well this morning at all. I think I was just I had a lot of horses to get on and show. And I just really wasn't focusing on him. So this is a little better here. And again, I'm really happy with him. Yes, those fences are a little bit bigger than what we were going to see in the 70s, but I like to always warm Snuffy up big, so he's extra careful when he goes on course. So here we did a little square ox or figure 80 thing. I tend to struggle with leads on Snuffy, so I wanted to go ahead and practice some lead changes over fences, make sure he was really paying attention and focused before we went into our round. So he was a good boy. We did go both directions. I just don't have it on film.
Okay.
Joins us for the jump-off class. This is Snuffy Smith, owned and ridden by Stephanie Walker.
From 2 to 3, and then
Hi. That's okay. There we go.
All right, so that was a lovely round. He listened really, really well. He was great. As you guys probably noticed, I rode right by fence number 10. Don't know what I was thinking. I I know I was a little worried about the turn from fence 8 to fence 9, thinking he might not make it there in an organized fashion. So I think I just was so stuck on, oh, we made it over fence 9, thank God, that I just was like, oh, we did it, we're great, we're done. So that really sucked because it was a great round. He did everything I wanted. He was clean, he was beautiful, and I just rode right by bloody fence 10 and had to go back for it later, which I'll know is just a great thing to do. So anyway, I was so pleased with his round there. He was fabulous. And really that's what I wanted to see from him, a clean, solid round where he was organized, listening, and really doing all the things, and he did everything that I could have asked. So let's go ahead and show you the next round. So that round, he was just really tired. He did a good job, but I just didn't have as much as I wanted. I asked for a bit of a long spot going to the black diagonal fence, and he just wasn't there for me. He was like I said, tired. He had nothing left. We did do an 80s power and speed that I didn't show you before that. That I also messed up my course on. So yeah, I was just really off my game today. Luckily, Snuffy was the only horse I botched. Everyone else went beautifully. So there's that. But he was just tired by this. I'd already warmed him up, put him away. Warmed him up, did the 70s, put him away, then warmed him up again, done that 80s class that I botched, and then we came back for this 80s speed just to get like one good round, like I said, and he was tired. It was too much. That's why I'd originally only signed him up for 2 classes, but I'm really happy with how he did overall, and I know had I ridden my courses and known where I was going, we would have done fabulously. So I'm very impressed, and I'm excited to kind of keep working with him and just clean up a little bit of things. He did have bad changes, and we were cross-cantering, so that's what going forward we're going to really work on, is cleaning up the changes over the fences, cleaning up the flying changes we basically didn't have at the show, and then just kind of building fitness and getting him up to, like I've said previously, the meters, which is my goal for him to be able to do maybe in the fall at Paso, so we'll kind of see how that goes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that video, and I wanted to include these rounds mostly because, like, we all make mistakes, and I feel like when we do make mistakes, we can be really hard on ourselves. And I mean, take it from me, I just botched 2 freaking classes, and that really sucked, but it is what it is, and we moved on and just kind of kept going on. So yeah, that was the conclusion to my little series about our Rosé and May show at the Paso Robles Horse Park. And next week, I believe I'm going to be bringing you clips of Lucy at the show we just finished up at the Woodside Horse Park. So yeah, lots of show updates on your way. And then we have a little break in our show season before we come back, probably in September, unless they add something in for July or August. So yeah, we'll kind of see what happens. All right, catch you guys next week. Bye.